I have a cat and you have a human child.
Yes.
But more importantly, you have 2 cats.
I do have 2 cats as well as my human child.
We don't care about the human child.
Okay.
Don't bring your babies here. We don't want any babies.
I didn't bring it here. You came here to my house.
I'll leave.
Thanks for watching Lex's video.
What are your cats' names?
The charisma levels on this, Lex.
What are your cats' names?
Rocket and Zula.
Ricky and Zorbing. It's what I'm gonna call them.
What is your cat's name?
Felicity.
Flick me. We both went there at the same time in our minds. I was thinking like flick things.
Yeah, I know what things you're thinking about flicking.
Not my bean.
Definitely your bean.
Not my bean.
Flicking the bean.
Why do they call it that? Because you don't go like at yourself.
Do yourself.
Is this video about cats or masturbation? You should call it cats or masturbation.
What would you choose?
I honestly don't know.
My cat does things that makes me very uncomfortable. Like, she makes direct eye contact with me while she does a shit.
Okay.
And she stares at me when I have a man in my room.
When you're having intimate relations.
When I'm having intimate relations, she likes to
watch.
Does your cat or your child do anything that makes you really just uncomfortable?
When I first started dating my boyfriend Liam, and Darcy and I and him all had a day out in Stratford upon Avon, which Darcy called Shitford upon Avon, which tickled me. We were in the car park going back to the car, and Liam was quite a way in front of us going to the ticket machine, and it had been a long day, and I let out a very small pop of wind from my bottom, and Darcy heard and looked at me with pure glee and went, "Liam! Mummy's pumped! Mummy's pumped!" And that was embarrassing. And the cats have never done that to
No,
me.
the cats wouldn't.
So on this occasion, cats 1, humans 0.
Yeah, that's what this is going to be now. We're scoring, and at the end,
Okay.
you get to decide which one to keep. I pick my cat's nose for her.
Alright.
That's the thing that I've just started doing, and I see it as normal now, and I just don't think it's that weird, and I'm like, oh yeah, there's just scraping your bogies out. But like, when your baby was a baby, did you have to do that thing when you cleared her nostrils?
Yeah, you get a little sucker.
That's worse.
But it's not though, because my baby can't clean its nose out, and it could like have respiratory problems.
Yeah. So
but you just like casually like picking a little scab or bugger on your cat's face is weird.
No.
Because then what do you do with it?
Wipe it off somewhere, you know?
No.
Flick it.
No. Humans 1, animals 1. At university, I used to volunteer at a cattery.
Nice.
Just wait here.
Oh God.
On my last day, I was really sad that it was the end of my time at the cattery. And so I took my disposable camera, because this is before the days of like camera phones or digital cameras, and I took really poor quality pictures of all the cats. I put it in an album. I named them, so I've got Leo, I've got Connor.
Is that whole album pictures of cats?
Yes. And the rest is me at my freshers ball.
Lovely. Where are you?
Here, I used to sleep with him.
She's pointing at a person, not a cat.
Not a cat. This is the lady that ran the cattery.
Margaret.
Margaret, yes.
I just didn't know what I was opening myself up to with this video.
I also have albums of my baby.
No. Naming. Is it harder to name a cat or a baby?
A baby! Why are we even making this video?
Right. Let me tell you my reasoning.
Which you could call a cat Twix. Some people go, oh no, you can't call a child Twix.
But think about exactly. So it's harder because yeah, there's too much choice.
What you're saying is there's more choice, but there's more at stake to name a human.
We'll have to agree to disagree.
I could have called you Zula.
Yes, you could.
I couldn't call you
Oh my
Rocket.
God, if I was called Rocket, my life would be 100%
There are actually children
better.
called Rocket. Isn't Jamie Oliver's child called like River Rocket or something like this?
I know, that's incredible.
Yeah.
I want to be Jamie Oliver's baby.
Jamie?
Daddy.
I just got really weird really quickly. I know him, and that is weird.
You know my daddy.
Now stop!
What I'm saying is there's more choice when you're naming a cat, because you can call a cat Table or like Goose. I mean, you could call your child Table or Goose. Those are really good names. Don't take them, I'm writing them down. You should only ever have a baby for the views, right?
No. No. I took my baby off the internet a little bit.
Well, that was counterproductive because you need the views.
It's not going well, so I have turned to writing. This book,
Jesus,
is out now. It's available to pre-order. Be linked below, I would imagine.
This is part of Louise's like press tour for her book. It sounds like children have won this video.
It's funny that, isn't it?
If your cats fought your child, who would win though?
The child, she's 5.
Yeah, but they've got teeth and claws.
She's got teeth.
There's 2
She is wicked fast.
But they're built to kill.
Don't want my cats to kill my child.
I'm not saying you want to, I'm just saying you have to be prepared for that eventuality.
I love you so much.
And that's the end of our video.
But I love my child more.
I'm gonna cut that out. Thanks for inviting me to your house.
It's been a pleasure.
Does it say Lex's diary keep out? It's my actual diary that I write in.
You've stuck things in it. You've cut things out and stuck things in it.
It's the scrapbook of my life. We made a video over on Louise's channel. It's better, it's about feminism. So go watch that. Subscribe to Louise.
Yes, please.
She needs it. She's struggling. That's it.